Hello, horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror Obese. Tonight, I would like to share with you some movies that I've bought from two different places. Ones I got from my regular place, which is Buybacks in Ontario, Ohio, and the others I found where I live in Willard, Ohio, at Cashland. I wasn't sure I was gonna find anything that I was looking for, but I'm glad I did. I'll first start off with what I got in Buybacks. First off, Ashes. I don't know nothing about this movie. I never heard of it. But what got me was the awards it won from Shriekfest, the Chicago Horror Film Festival, and the Witches of Whitewater Film Festival. In Shriekfest, it got Best Horror Feature, and on the Witches of Whitewater, it got Best Horror Feature. On the Chicago Horror Film Festival, it got Best Director. That caught my attention, and I decided to give it a shot. So that is Ashes. Next is Urban Legend. Now, when this movie came out, I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun watching it. And I previously had it in my collection, but years back I had to sell most of my DVDs, financial matters. And I always wanted to get them back. And now that I'm going back and recreating my collection, I found it. And I said, why not? What I like about this is, apart from the movie, the special features, which has filmmaker's commentary, the making of featurette, and inside it comes with this just short 2-page, I guess production, what went on in production stuff. So I like reading that, so that's cool. Next, we got Sleepwalkers. Now, this is also a very cool film. If I remember right, this is Stephen King's screenplay. It's not based on one of his either short films or novels. It was a straight-up screenplay that he wrote. Mick Garris directed, and there's a lot of cameos from Clive Barker, Stephen King. I believe John Landis is in there somewhere. And I always liked this movie ever since I saw it, and found it, decided to buy it. I had it before on VHS, but like I said, I had to sell some of them. And this one comes with, bonus trailers, talent files, not a lot of special features, but it also comes with, this little 2-page booklet on, the production and everything. I thought that's a cool little thing. And then next we got Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. This is a very cool movie. I really enjoyed watching it. The commentary on it is from a genre historian, Jonathan Slothcote. Hope I have it right. And also it's got writer, director, producer Brian Clemens, actress Caroline Munro. So I know I've heard the commentary before. I enjoyed it. It was very informative. Talked about the production and the troubles, everything they went through. So this is a very cool film. Glad I have it again. And then I got Carrie. Now, I've had Carrie before, but I like this cover. This cover is neat. I mean, I like this cover. This cover is pretty cool. And that's apart from liking the movie, and the special features it has is acting, Carrie documentary. And it's got Cece Speck and Amy Ivorine and others. You got Visualizing Carrie documentary with Brian De Palma. Carrie the musical featurette, animated photo gallery, Stephen King and the Evolution of Carrie biography, the original theatrical trailer. But the cover, that caught my attention, and I said, I'm going to have it. I'm going to get it. I like the cover. Let's do it. And then, I got Two Orphan Vampires from the Gene Rollins collection. I've never seen this one. I've seen other Gene Rollins films like Living Dead Girl and what's the other one? There's another film, something Night Stalker or something like that. Forget the title, but the most memorable one, the one I remember the most, is Living Dead Girl, which is a pretty cool Gene Rollins film. And I always wanted to see this one, and now that I found it, I took the opportunity and just go with it. It's got some special features. It's got a steel and poster gallery, trailers. It's a soundtrack, so that's pretty cool, and some exclusive interviews. Doesn't really say with who or But Freak Show never really disappoints. I'm actually never disappointed by them. So this is pretty cool. And now, this movie doesn't have a lot of fans, but I've always wanted to see it. I just never wanted to pay full price for it. So, it's Unfriended. I don't know. I always wanted to see it, and I found it cheap on buybacks. So, decided to check it out. Besides, Michael Gingle from Fangoria said, "You've never experienced fear like this before," so let's see if that's true. Not a lot of fans on this, but I always wanted to check it out. So here I go. And then I found Badlands. I don't know nothing about this movie, just what I read on the back of this DVD and what Fangoria said. It was a fast-paced and suspenseful film, and I've always been a fan of Fangoria. I said, well, if they said it's a fast-paced, suspenseful movie, let's take it. And from the back of it, it sounds interesting, and why not? That is Badlands. And lastly, we got Stigmata. Now, I'm a very big fan of Stigmata. I have had it before, and I loaned it out, never got it back, and I found it again. And this is a very cool film. At least to me, it's one of my favorites. It's got pretty cool special features. It's got the director's alternate ending, audio commentary by the director, deleted scenes. And it's got the little booklet, which I like. It's got a lot of info on what Stigmata is. So the book, it's like 8 pages. So that's cool. I thought that was pretty cool. I like reading these stubs. And that's it for buybacks. It was a good score. And now on to where I live, Willard, and what I got. Not a lot. It's only 3 movies. What I got in Cashland. And I was really happy that I found this. Now, this is one of my favorite horror films and one of my favorite sequels, Bride of Frankenstein. And on Blu-ray, it's awesome. I thought, wow, this had to be there. That was an incredible find for me. It's one of my favorite horror films. And then the special features it's got, She's Alive, Creating the Bride of Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein Archives, commentary by film historian Scott McQueen, 100 Years of Universal Restoring the Classics, in the trailer gallery. But this is very cool. This is awesome, at least to me. one of my favorite. So I'm excited. And then I got, this is just a fun film, Godzilla, or King Kong versus Godzilla. And this is just a fun film. I saw it years back, well, you know, and I was totally digging it when I found it on Blu-ray. I'm like, really cool. So got this. And last, I got Ginger Snaps. Now this is another one of my favorite horror films, and when I saw it the first time, this is the first time I had a crush on her. Isabel, I believe that's her name, Catherine Isabel. So that's an awesome introduction to her. I don't know if it was her first film or not, but this is the first time I met her. So this is cool. This is an awesome movie also. So that is Ginger Snaps, and that is the last of the movies I bought. And hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching, and now on to the next video.